You guys for being here, man. So, welcome to the show, man. It's a live stream at lunchtime. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. You know what I'm saying? We are off and running this April, man. And watch it today, which will be a part of this state of the collection that I'm going to talk about, is my 1938 Heritage. It's a classic vintage piece that's more dressy, but like right now, man, you know, I'm sporty and yeah, rocking this thing. And this is a part of my state of the collection. Now, let me just say this. One thing that inspired me to do this state of the collection is more of a fitment. I had a comment last week and someone asked me how would the Tissot PRX look on a wrist that's between 6.25 to 6.5 inches, right? Circumference. So I'm at a 7. So I'm going to actually take this watch off, which is 39 millimeter timepiece. And here, let me just measure real quick, because I actually brought my calipers with me today. So first let me set it up. Zero that out. Alright, so let's see what we got. So yeah, this is 39 millimeters across, 39 millimeters exactly. And with the crystal, we're at 10.4 millimeters tall. And the crown is 5.8 millimeters. Love to lug on this thing, on this guy. 46.2 millimeters. Love to love. So very beautiful watch. And this is a watch, I'm gonna talk about this here in a minute. Let me put this PRX on real quick and I'm gonna come right back to that watch. Wrist check, man. Yeah, what y'all got on, man? Hand heart. I saw that too. I saw your hand heart, man. Yeah, so if you catch this on replay, man, let me know what you got on. What watch you rocking at the point that you watching this replay. So as my wrist stands right now, 7. It's a 7. I'm 7 inches across, man. Like I lost some weight, and I got some news for y'all too. It's down in the description. I'm gonna tell y'all in a second. So this is my PRX. I call it Snake Eyes, but that's how it looks on the wrist. And as you see, like if you look at the lug, how it fits on the wrist. So I'd imagine that, like, however your wrist is set up, at 6.25 to 6.5. So you see where the notch is for me. This, when I tell you that the rubber on this is extremely comfortable, so it's accommodating, you'll enjoy it. But if you don't, I did have, I had the 38 millimeter one on, then they have the 35 millimeter. Which, I mean, the 35 millimeter is still pretty cool because of the integrated portion of the watch. It still plays bigger. That may be, well, I like the 38. And that's one of the watches that I actually plan on getting another PRX. Even though right now PRX is not on fire like it once was. That PRX phase has died off. And there's a number of reasons why. What's going on? See White in the building. Bob Corn wearing an older Invicta Coalition Force. Okay, cool. I'm rocking my Esquire. Oh, your Movado. Okay, ESQ. Yeah. Where's Ben 10? Yeah, I want to hit him with all my Swiss watches. Uh-oh. Oh, you got it on a burrito? Nice. What up, House of X in the building? Okay, so this is what it looks like. And there's companies that you can actually switch out the now, I'm going to say I actually tried a company off of Amazon. It didn't fit right for this watch. It may fit one of the stainless steel ones, but this particular one, the one I got off of Amazon, didn't work because I was trying to get the white. I want to have that tuxedo look. Yeah, it just didn't fit right, and I ended up having to send it back. So There is a company, like, I'm gonna just tell you, go ahead and spend the money. I think there's a company who's like, these straps are about $34 for this particular one. Well-known companies. I tried to use one of those, and it was $24 what I spent, I believe, which isn't, and it's not expensive, but, and I much rather do that than to actually buy another watch because, for example, I got this sports model, the Citizen, and I got that white strap on it. This is from Straps Co. It just added to it, man. Like, because they had like the black rubber, and this is a part of the drive. This is actually Citizen Drive, but this is a sports series, and this one reminds me of a Formex actually. That reminds me of Formex, 43 millimeter, which it did. I didn't think it was 43, but it's 43 millimeters, man. So this is another part of my collection, state of the collection piece, quartz piece. And I'm not real big into quartz watches, but if I'm going quartz, I'm going Citizen every time. Just I think that whole like powered by light thing is just, I don't know, man. It's nice. I like that. So yeah, man. Oh snaps was good. Ben 10, hey Ben 10, you was summoned, bro. Ben, bro, like you getting fired at, man, already, bro. You weren't even in here, man. They on you. Well, you know who's on you. Hold on, let me see. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Hannibal is in here. Hannibal is firing off already. Quartz watches suck from my experience. Come on, bro. You gotta give quartz, man. Okay, would you do let me ask you this. Cartier. Would you do quartz and Cartier? I only have 2 watches in my collection. Jay Jones, get out of here. 2 watches, mine behind. Oh my bad. You got the first and the last. So yeah, you got 2 watches. And I put up the icon. What do you call it? What do you call that thing? Pay promotion is on. Pay promotion is on, and I'm gonna tell you why. Some of the watches I'm going to be going through in my stated collection, these are watches that I either wear the most, gravitate towards, or they have a special meaning. Do I have more in my collection that mean a lot to me? Yes. But these that I brought today are watches that get the most play, that are very significant to me, that I appreciate, that I like, right? Going back to this one, this is chronometer certified, so it's -4 +6. You know, this thing is pretty accurate, small seconds. And it's at a base movement, decorated, it's grade 2. It's a beautiful watch, man. And then you can put leather on it, and you see how easy it is to change out. You see the quick release. But you see the scratches and everything in it, man. I've been wearing this watch. The finishing is adequate. I like this watch, man. No lume whatsoever. I don't need it. And this is the one modern vintage watch that I have in my collection that I absolutely adore. Absolutely. This is one of those, if I went down to like 4 to 5 watches in my collection, this is hands down not going anywhere at all. This is non-negotiable. This watch will not go anywhere. And then this really solidifies my relationship with Trifecta, which here is the skinny. Go down in my description right now. Oh, I gotta show y'all something. Hold up, man, because this is real deal. This is real deal. I just talked to Jake this morning, and I don't know if you guys are following him on Instagram, man. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on Instagram, and we're pretty close, right? But y'all know he rock with me, and I put that paid promotion because the watches I have in here were either discounted that I purchased from him, or they was given to me, which I'm going to show you the watch that was given to me. Those who've been following me, you already know what I'm going to show you. All right, let me get into the photo. I have my secondary device with me. All right. Let's turn this around real quick. Y'all see that right there? That is the Hamilton quartz piece. And that's, where is that at? I don't even know where that's at. That's somewhere. But that piece right there is quartz. It's about $432 or something like that, or however much it is. But he is going to give this away as well. There is a Tissot that he is actually giving away as well. So I get to pick at random who wins this. So if you're not subscribed to Trifecta, it would be in your best interest to go over there, subscribe, and put in there, new subscriber. I'm going to go over there and check the page. If you already subscribed to it, sorry. But this is, well, no, you know what? I'm going to be fair. But I do need you guys to go ahead and subscribe. But I do want you to put in there, new subscriber. I want to know who is subscribing to the thing. And I am going to match that energy. You know what I'm saying? So he's giving away a watch. I'm going to give away some swag with it. And yeah, but you have to be subscribed to it, man. Put in that thing that you saw this video. You saw this video. And it is active until we hit 1,000. I want to see Jake hit 1,000 subs over there on Instagram. So if you're not, go down in the description right now. Trifecta watches, you can win a watch because I get to pick the winner. Me, your boy, numero uno, gets to pick the winner. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say thanks to Jake and the team over there, man, for like, this is what I want to talk about, like, because the state of the collection isn't just about what I collected. It's about the story. It's about the journey. And I want to share every watch that I have in my collection today. So I have let me see, what is this? How many slots? This is a 12 slot. 12 slot, right? I have a 12 slot behind me. And this, you know what, it's courtesy of Random Rob. I actually got this from Random Rob at a Trifecta event. Was that last year? Was it last year? I think it was last year. Or year before that. Chocolate drop in the building. What's happening? Cartier should you stick to your mechanical. Okay, hey man, I ain't mad at you. And see, you know what, Ben, I really don't gravitate towards quartz watches. But like with the Citizen, with the light thing, I'll do that. And it just depends, man. Like I just, me and quartz watches just don't, I don't rock with them like that. Casio, yeah, most definitely have no problem with that. My G-Shocks, yeah, I'm on that. Okay, I want a battery powered watch. I'll look at my phone. And I don't know about that Tissot. I got to see if that Tissot is a mechanical. He sent me a picture of it this morning. I'm sorry I didn't take a picture. I didn't upload it. Cartier. Okay, I read that. Talking about the batteries. Okay, try. How do you really feel about the mesh bracelet? On this one, perfection, sir. You know what? So I've had mesh bracelets that actually pull the hair off my arms, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I can do without. I can do without that. So yeah. So at any rate, this is a watch that I received. I bought this watch from Trifecta, and this was a watch that a customer purchased, brought back. And he couldn't sell it new because it had already been worn or whatever. And I bought it for like 55% off. And I wouldn't have been given that opportunity had not Jake had that situation happen, man. That's one thing about, we talk about ADs, and I was looking at a number of videos online. Exquisite is like at the top of the list, one of the best ADs from a YouTuber's perspective, because it's talked about. There's multiple YouTubers, Saltzman's, and I've never that's another one. Arizona Fine Time. There's a number of ADs that are being represented on social media, and again, I know you have some here, like Reese Nichols and Moria Jewelers. They're not so much. They Moyer's has Cup of Joe, which they have their own Instagram advertisement, if you will. But they're not heavy into outside of that. I haven't seen them on YouTube. I've been over there. I've been to Reese. I've showcased these people, and they have a lot of great stuff, man. So you can go get Tudors, brand new, Rolexes from Moyer. if you, I mean, Moyer is not a Rolex dealer. They sell pre-owned Rolexes. You have to go to Reese for your Rolex fix, and your Tudor fix, and your IWC, and your Breitling, and what else do they have? That what's that company from Detroit? I can't. Shinola. They have them. They got Oris, which Oris. Yeah, we're gonna talk Oris a little bit. So let me catch up with the chat. Oh, y'all talking crap in the chat. Okay, wearing my JLC triple calendar today. What's on your wrist? Ooh. Send me the quartz. You don't like being 10. I would love to see your storage. I bet it's full of watches. That's it, bro. Yeah, only a little over 600, and not all Invicta. Some quartz and some automatics. Hey, man, you've been talking about a little over 600 for like 3 years, man. Bruh, you got way more. What's going on, Julius? Hail Caesar! You have way more than that, man. You got 955 Invictus. You got 345 Aragon. You got 175 Casios. You have 275 miscellaneous watches from AliExpress. And then you got about 50 watches from Amazon. So, bruh, stop it. You stop it, man. You are over 1,000 watches in. You got watch cases galore. You have all of the straps that anybody can ask for, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people from Australia to Italy to India, shout out to India, to Russia, to Africa, everybody that's under the sound of my voice as you watching this. There's a man in the chat right now that goes by Jay Jones. Jay Jones has a plethora of watches. He has like the most watches on this side of the Mississippi. So there you have it. Trap 9,000 yet. Okay, Jay Jones. So a watch that came from Trifecta on sale. It's a PRX. It's the carbon edition. It's super comfortable. It is a go-to. It is a staple in my collection. It is. I wear this watch on a regular basis. How do I apply it? Oh my gosh, to work. If I don't, so I do. I'm a manager at my job. So there's times where I'm on the floor. There's times where I'm offloading trucks. There's times where I'm just doing stuff, right, and helping other people get around. Depending on what I'm doing, I'll throw this on. If I'm just doing customer service that day, I'll throw this on because I don't want to get I don't want to get it damaged, helping with truck and stuff like that. I just don't. But I'll tell you what I wear on a regular basis, and this is where the paid promotion comes in. And this is a watch that I received from Trifecta. And I'm actually just, you know what? I'm going to show two watches at the same time. This is the Call of Duty edition. This is a 38 millimeter piece. This is the Khaki King. This is a 40 millimeter piece. Both Hamilton. Both are like beautiful watches. And I love tool watches, man. I love field watches. I'm prior service. So it just goes. And then, of course, strap on it. I've shown this watch so many times. But as far as my collection goes, these are watches that I go to on a regular basis. And if I dumb down my collection to, which I have a lot of my watches are gone. A lot of them are gone. Some watches that I've showcased for years are now in the possession of other collectors and various people. So this is what this watch, the 38 millimeter, looks like on my wrist, my 7-inch wrist, which used to be 7.5 because I was a big boy. I was bigger than what I am now. And I weighed in this morning, I'm 191 pounds. For those of you guys that say, why are you under 190 pounds? And those that were super concerned about my weight loss, I'm at 191 pounds. So if you feel a little more comfortable with that, there you go. So there's that watch in its entirety. And then, of course, they're always thin. They're push-pull crown. As you can see, this one has so much wear on it, wear and tear. I bang this watch up because I wear this on truck days. I'm out in the field. I go work out in this watch too. And that's the other thing about the strap habit. Strap has held up under some extreme conditions, from my push-ups to just like going to swimming the whole night. Like, yeah, I've taken, yeah, I've taken that watch through hell and back. And both of these, you gotta think, both of these came from Trifecta. So if you just got here, Trifecta is, if you're not subscribed to Trifecta's Instagram page, go over there and let them know that I sent you. Say you seen it over here, just like, hey, new subscriber, just put that in the thing. So whoever gets over there, I can look and see everybody that just subscribed to it, and we're gonna have a giveaway. Jake is giving away a watch too. They're either a Hamilton piece or there's a Tissot. So yeah, Trap the Military looking one. Oh, hold on, wait. Let me get into it. Oh, you got your GLC on? Okay, that's what's up. All right. I love the strap. What Watch Addict, what's going on? Welcome in. Nice work, my guy. I'm down to 190 from 268. Man, I love those victories, man. I love hearing that stuff, man. Like, that's a victory, bro. And I don't know what your health condition was before. I don't know what got you, what motivated you to do that. But man, congratulations on your weight loss and healthier living. Yeah, man, I commend anybody. And I'm actually, I'm working with Tony Woe. I have an opportunity for you guys coming up, man. The video, that's going to be my first video for the year, because all the videos I got right now has been live. My first video is an actual like health check video, health check and watches. Of course, that's what we get. And you know, one thing too, I would say, hey fellas, before I got trapped, 12 watching, 4 likes. Thank you. 10 pounds to go before I hit my goal. Hey, let's get it, bro. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, bro. I might even start coming back, because I was doing this on Instagram, getting up in the mornings, man, and just working out on Instagram just because I love it, man. It's like motivating. I love it, man. And it's, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, too, the one thing that motivates me, too, about my weight loss journey was the way I look at watches. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I love, like, cause like, if you can see, man, I'm not as veiny as some people are, but like, I do have a lot of veins in my arms that you couldn't see before, man. And if I look down at my watch, I'm like, ooh. And then like on those days when I'm getting my push up on, I wear this watch and I'm seeing the veins pop. I'm like, yeah, that do something for me. So I like the way I look at my watches at the build that I have right now. It's a whole different look for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I enjoy it for me. And I feel so connected because this watch was given to me by Trifecta, by Jake and the team, you know, on the strength of my son passing away. And he was into Call of Duty. So Jake was like, it was only fitting he gave me this watch. I was going to buy the watch. I was primed to buy the watch that day. It was like, yo, bro, I'm going to get this watch. He said, nah, on the strength of you lost something major and you support the brand, man. Like, so he gave me this watch, man. And people rated it, and you know what's crazy? I actually, I have my notebook over here, and I had asked the question: did Hamilton fail with the launch of this watch? Because that you guys saw, they just released that Resident Evil piece, and that thing went crazy. That thing, I think it sold out. And this Hamilton, it was such a weak launch to where it sat. Plus the price, those other ones people didn't even question they didn't even question the Resident Evil piece. They just bought it. Like, let me get that. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what watch sold out too. The Silent Hill Hamilton flew off the shelves like crazy, man, just like crazy. So that tells me that there's still a space for us to have fun and to enjoy watches. And I say that because in the space right now, it is all advertisement. It's all, you know, watch companies going up in price. I had mentioned before, it doesn't feel the same to me. Watch collecting does not feel the same. YouTube videos don't feel the same because some find it in order to get your attention, in order to get more views, to turn this into a business, to get more watches from the companies or what have you. They're taking the Nico direct approach where like I can bash, you know what I'm saying? I can cut another YouTuber in half. I can roast them. I can do whatever, and that's going to bring views because it's like it's one of those things. Sex sales, yeah, drama sales, bro. Like that's it. Just like cigarette sales. For those that smoke cigarettes, I don't smoke, so and I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Let me get into the chat real quick. Trap. By the way, speaking on another topic besides watches, I saw on Amazon machine these caps. Oh, really? Okay. Say less, because I need that. Because I got some hats that need cleaning. I was sitting there like looking up like, are there any dry cleaners? Are there like places I could take and drop my hat off and get clean? Because my hat needs to be clean, man. Okay, so moving along and going through my collection. This one is not so much. And I'm gonna tell you this: this watch was not widely received by certain people because it is a homage to a watch company that I'm gonna say that I still want to obtain one of these watches, but I don't know if I'm going to pay the price for it. And we're talking Panerai. And I said this watch wasn't widely received because I had some comments on it that, they can respect companies making homage pieces, but they're just not feeling it. And that's this Milfortic. And that thing is the closest thing to a Panerai. It's not a super clone or anything. Well, I guess it could be close to one, like a clone. But you see the small seconds over there. The loom on this thing is great. It's pure mechanical, like a seagull movement, I believe, on the back of this thing. So, man, it's cool, man. Like the overall presentation, the aesthetic of this watch is amazing, and I like it. I love the way it feels, man. It is such a comfortable watch, y'all. Outside it not being an actual Panerai, it's being Milfortic. It is an AliExpress is just a place where you can buy, but it's crazy that we associate the more affordable watches with AliExpress as if AliExpress is making the watches, which they're not. But I would call this an AliExpress special. But I bought this directly from Milfortic, $141. Pure mechanical timepiece, screw down crown, which I don't agree with the screw down crown thing, but outside of that, this watch is amazing. This watch is actually going to be converted next year. I'm putting a different movement in this watch. I'm keeping everything else aesthetically clean on that, and it will go to an actual unscrew down. This like the screw down is no, we're not doing hair. So we're not doing that because I think that's weird having a screw down crown on a mechanical watch. But overall, this Milfortic piece. Let's look at the dimensions on this thing. So first off, 44.8 millimeters tall with the crystal, sapphire crystal, is 13.4 millimeters tall, and the lug to lug, which is wire lugs, 48.6. Beautiful. I mean, in my opinion, this is a beautiful watch. You see how it fumes out, like it like go from the blue and it gets darker as you get to the minute track. Beautiful watch. Beautiful watch. And I received your comments, and you guys absolutely hate homage pieces. And some people don't like Milfortic. I think Milfortic, as far as the customer service and how they were very responsive when I purchased this watch. I give them an A+ on that one, which the customer service is better than some American brands or like some Swiss brands that I've dealt with, or AD. No, I haven't had a problem with AD. I've had problems with certain companies online with shipping and being transparent. But this is a part of my collection that this one will stay in there. I like this watch, and this does not deter me from having a Panerai. I still want a Panerai, but I don't want a Panerai over getting a Tudor, because I think if I'm gonna spend that kind of money, I'm gonna get a Tudor Black Bay over that. Watch Junkie, what's going on, man? All right, so another watch that I have that I absolutely dig, and this one again, I put their paid promotion up there because this one was given to me by Noctua Watches, man. I actually have two pieces, but I absolutely dig this watch. This is a watch that I wore losing weight. As I was losing weight, man, I lost poundage, just dealing with this, man. I love the aesthetic of this watch. I love the tool vibe of it. I love the bead blast. I absolutely dig that. It feels so satisfying. It's so soft and subtle, precise. It's everything, man. And I think about with this watch, why this watch means so much to me is because it came from Canada, and the guy that actually owns this company, man, he is a great dude. Great dude. Watch enthusiast just like the rest of us, man. And you can compare this watch to so much. I don't care what you send, Seiko. This watch right here is his idea. This is from his mind, his imagination, his contribution to horology. That's what I love about. That's one thing I do love about micro brands. You know, and I know some people are in it for money. Some people are in it because they want their watches out in the wild. They want people to wear it. They want to see a piece of their imagination and their work out here. And this is why I wear this watch and represent this watch with, man, dude. I like it. On top of that, it's like a Kung Fu Owl. That's what it is, that knock tool. I like it, man. I dig this watch. It's one of my favorite pieces. Yeah, and then I just feel like, I don't know, maybe it's because I lost weight in this watch, man, in the struggle I was going through, the hardship I was going through when I was, you know what I'm saying, because you have to, like, to become healthy, that's a choice, bro. That is a straight choice, you know what I'm saying, and I had struggles, man, like, I lost a lot last year, a lot, you know what I'm saying, I was depressed, man, and this watch was on my wrist, and, man, I just know, you know what I'm saying, shout out to JP, man. I just appreciate this, man, because I was going to send it back to him, but he was like, yo, bro, just keep it. You know what I'm saying? You represent the brand, you support, and like, I want you to have this. And I'm like, yo, that means a lot to me, man. And this watch in my collection, second to none. And I know there are so many watches out there that we could talk about, you know, for Christopher Ward, or if you want to go the route of Tudor or IWC, those more prestigious brands, those companies that's been working for 100 plus years, because what Tudor just hit 100-year, this 100-year anniversary. I get it, man, but it's nothing like that. That's why I support those brands, indie brands and stuff like that. I support. Chats. Nerd with Swag is in the building. What's going on? Dad Mods, man, great watches. Yeah, he do, man. E-Mac is in a building saying, what's up? Woody, what's going on? What's up, Woody? Salutations, everybody. It's afternoon, everybody. All right, so moving on. Another one of my favorite watches that's non-negotiable, that will never leave my collection. And I have about, 5 straps for this watch now, and it's my Airman, the Glycine Airman, on a different strap, man. That strap ain't no joke, man. And I was inspired. You know what inspired me to get that red strap, that maroon strap, was Omega. The Omega Speedy 57 was what inspired me to get this strap. I wanted to get some, because I love that watch, man. That, if I could get any watch from, like, Omega, it would be that one. It would definitely be that one. Off the rip, man. If the only one watch, it'll be that one. It'll be the red one, and I want the leather. Now, this, I mean, it's in the same vein. It's in the same vein, but it's not that's same style. But that's, man, if you, hold on, matter of fact, let me look for something. Let me see if I can find, which I know I can find this thing. The Boys Season 5 on Prime Video. Prime, you owe me royalties for me telling people that. Yeah. Okay, Omega 57. Speedmaster 57. Where are you? Heritage model Speedmaster 57 from Omega. They got the color. I don't want these colors. Come on. The Wi-Fi is moving pretty slow. Look at the chat real quick. I'll pop in, hit the like button. All right, bet. Appreciate you for coming, man. I really do. I really appreciate that. All right, where are you at? Do they not make that model anymore? Is it a... Okay, let me put something else in here. Let me, There you go. So Joma shot. So, flip that around. That piece right there, when I put it on, I'll take $20 off. No, I don't want that. Okay, here we go. That piece right there on wrist was amazing for me. It was a great experience. I loved it. I love how it feels. It's well balanced. But y'all see that strap, man, that strap with the color of the watch is amazing, in my humble opinion. And that watch, when I saw it, was $10,000. Here on Joma Shop, it's $7,150 after coupon. Not sure if they're still making the watch, because I just went to Omega's website, which y'all saw. Well, you didn't see it. They didn't have it in there. They didn't have it in there. So yeah, that's the closest thing to it. That's why I got this strap. But overall, that piece right here, beautiful, beautiful watch. Kev, everything's good. Okay, so we're 37 minutes in. So this is what I want to do real quick, because I want to dedicate some time to talking about what's coming up and what my plans are as far as watch collecting. So let's fast forward through. All right, as you can see, talk of the town right now is Longines. This is the old model, the new one, beautiful. That is a fan favorite. There are a couple things I don't like about this watch, which I've also said, like the bracelet, not a fan, and then the crown on it. I don't like operating the crown like that, but it is what it is. The Islander Port Jefferson, this has a Miyota movement in it. I just like this watch. And I think the dial color on this one was like a dried orange or something like that. It's something that got to do with orange. But this thing looks like a sunrise on the ocean. And I went on a cruise, and of course, this represents the ocean. This is the sunrise. That's what it reminded me of when I went out on my the last cruise I was on. But this watch is phenomenal. It wears well. I just like it, man. And the fact that it's high beat, and you can get this for, like, it's affordable. It's affordable. Islander is a great option for people if you're just looking for an affordable timepiece. They're striking. Their colorways is crazy. You can wear it with a bunch of outfits and shoes if you one of those people like me. I got a couple hats that this match with too. And shout out to Kokomo Watch Company, because I was able to put this watch together. This is another go-to. I just dig this watch, man. I dig this watch. And this gave me a love and respect for just watchmaking as a whole. I was already in love with just watchmaking, but this one took me to a different level, because I was able to put this watch together. You can call it modifying, but like I learned a lot from the team up there at Kokomo. And this will always be in my collection too. I was actually going to get an H-Link bracelet, or they had an H-Link bracelet, and I was like, nah, man, I want that Jubilee style. And they found one, and it just works perfectly. It just does. And this one, supposed to be 100 meters water resistance, right? With a screw down or like a push-pull crown. This one, they rated it, or they actually tested it on Rolex equipment. This is well over 200 meters water resistance with the push-pull crown in the state that you see it right here. Yeah, I saw it with my own eyes. Another Islander and TGV collaboration. This is my hero piece. This is what I call the Metroplex. I dig this watch. When I have this on my wrist, man, I feel like a freaking superhero, man. This watch is a Mack truck. I just feel, I don't know, man. This watch just make me feel some type of way, man. And I know if you look at, TGV and Mark, when they tell you what the inspiration behind this watch was, which is all good, but it looks different, man. It looked like side panels to a vehicle, man. Like that's why I call it, like, it's so mechanical, man. It's so structured. And, like everything on here, the aesthetics of this watch, man, it just makes me feel like it's Cybertronian, like it does come from like a transformer or something, man. Like that thing, yeah, I dig that watch. And for those that don't know, I have a love affair for Nomadic. I am such a fan of Nomadic, man. I love what they got. That's a company that I will buy multiple watches from them. I will put them, to me, they're in the same vein as what is it? Not Christopher Ward. Gosh, I'll tell you in a second. I can't even think of a brain for it. But I really like what they're doing. I love their customer service. I love that they are fans of watches. They are enthusiasts, man. And this is out of Belfast. And you can get this in Indiana. You can buy this in Kokomo, man. Kokomo has Nomadic. Who would have thought that Kokomo, state of Indiana, come on, the state of Indiana, and it's up in Kokomo, which is, you look it up yourself, the city of first. Fun fact, the first gas mask that was created right there in Kokomo. The pneumatic tire built right there in Kokomo. The carburetor that goes on your cars right there in Kokomo. Church glass right there in Kokomo. Just a little fun fact, or fun facts. And guess what? They're the first ones to have Nomadic from Belfast. You can get them, man, and they selling out quick, man. People are like buying those watches up, man. This is crazy. And last but not least, this one, man. Here, let's turn the camera back around, and we'll part on this one. That right there. I still got the tag on it. I haven't taken the tag off. Of this watch. Haven't sized this watch. I bought this on Father's Day last year. The spirit of my son, in memory of my son, and yeah, this is a Father's Day gift. I haven't sized it. I really wanted to wear it, but I don't know. I was conflicted with it. I may wear it on Father's Day this year as a tribute to him, but this will eventually go to his daughter. This watch will be handed down. And Bulova as a whole, what Bulova means as far as horology, and I know this, y'all, I get, for those that love your Rolexes, you love the history of Patek. Like, I just saw a video on, what were they talking? The Grails, Holy Grails, the Trinity, the Holy Trinity, I say the Grails, the Holy Trinity, right? There's the Holy Trinity, still the Holy Trinity, because there's some other watchmakers that are like superior and this, that, and the other. Like that, we're talking Vacheron. Like Vacheron is a beautiful timepiece. I love Vacheron. Vacheron, just, man, and I've handled them and I've worn them. Beautiful watches, off the rip. Expensive, but with those names being said, you can't. It's Bulova time. They were the first watch company with a commercial, man, that was sponsored by the Honeymooners. If you want, like, anybody that knows what the Honeymooners are, Jackie Gleason, this goes way back. This goes back. There's history in this, man. And I'm going to say, based on my experience with Bulova, they are more deep-rooted in the community of watch collectors. There's more people, and I've seen more Bulovas in a while. I went to a comedy show, and there were several people I seen with the crystal-studded Bulovas. The precisionist, man. I'm looking at people's wrists. I was like, yo. And then the other part was Invicta. There was a gang of people in there with Invicta watches, and I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Then I saw the Casio, the G-Shocks, but Boulevard is well represented in this one right here. I'm sure I'm gonna wear this on Father's Day. I'm gonna size it to wear for Father's Day this year. But this is a phenomenal piece. I got this at a discount from Trifecta. And if you got here just now, go down in my description, or you can go over to Trifecta. If you have Instagram, go sign up for Trifecta. You can win a watch. I get to pick the winner. You got to get 1,000 though. You have to get 1,000. Once we hit 1,000, and I say we because this is a collective. You guys been rocking with me for how long now? You know what? Let me do this. What do I want to put on? I want to put something on right now. And this is crazy. Like now, I mean, even though I'm doing a video and I'm sitting there, did you know how much I enjoy these watches? Each watch I just shared with you. Personal story with each watch. There's a personal story with each watch that I have in this collection. Every last one, even the ones I left at the crib. There's a personal collection. This one was like, I got this, man, from the people. This came from the people. This was gifted to me, and I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate this watch, man. And then I didn't show you this, the Visitor. I got a chance to sit down and talk with Phil, and like just dig in his brain of like, what is he thinking when he's making these watches? What's on his mind? And this watch, man, I'm telling you, for this watch to be Indiana born, and this one is Miyota driven, and he's working on having an American made watch and stuff like that, man. But regardless of the fact, this watch, in my humble opinion, in the colorways that you get, is one of the best looking watches, one of the best feather watches that you could put on your wrist, man. He didn't pay me to say that. I paid full price for this watch, so I can't do the paid promotion for this watch. But will I recommend it? Highly. I mean, to the utmost, man. And you're still paying on $1,000. Which, again, for those of us that are in that money crunch and you still want to buy watches, man, you want to have your own stated collection, whether you're on YouTube or not. You want to have that personal connection to horology. You want to be among people that like you can talk and sit and chat over watches, man, and just stuff. Because the watches get us here, and then we just pick up from there and just do our thing. We connect. And that's what we do. I love connecting, man. Let's get in the chat. What's happening in the chat? Lou Chuck is in the building. Take him to the house. Real nice watch collection you have. Thank you. Thank you. Trap snatched another couple watches trying to stay ahead of Jay. Trifecta, LOL. Hey, man, and that was the code, too. Trifecta 3D. You can get... Hey, and then here's the deal, man, because... what's that? Fathom? Peace. Welcome in. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that button. Hit the like at least. Thank you for the like, the thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up. You know what I mean? We got 22 people in the house, man. I appreciate your time because it's lunchtime. You guys are doing your thing. And I'm sitting here, as I'm talking to you guys, I am really wrecking my brain on what I want to put on my wrist right now. I'm really wrecking my brain because, like, I enjoy each one of the watches that I have in my collection. I just do. I do. And, you know what? For right now, I'm gonna put on Snake Eyes, man. This is one of my go-tos. This is one of my go-tos, man. What is the future? Because I actually put that in the future of watch collecting with me. Like, don't hate, stimulate. Yo, that's crazy. I like that. I like that, man. Thanks, House of X in the building, man. And I think House of X is, one of the few YouTubers, content creators, author of their channels that's in the building. Let's see here. What I want to share with you guys. What a watch. Here's some watches. This is a company that I, for the future reference, that I really want to get. There's like a few watches that I want to get out of here. And I know this isn't everybody's jam, but it's mine. Well, let's go through. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Y'all see that? Glycine, the combat sub, that 42 millimeter. I like that piece right there. But I'm gonna show you one of my favorites in here. That piece right there. I dig that. I really like that. And I want it in that variant right there. Hands down. I dig that. I like that watch. I don't too, you know what's crazy, y'all, is I don't too much care for the bracelet on Glycine's bracelets. But this is another one too. Like that gray. Look at that, man. That may not do it for you, it do it for me. I love that, man. Subdued. I like that. Just something about that watch, man. And they run so well, man. They're so comfortable on wrist. I enjoy these watches, man. And then what's crazy is like, okay, they get the 42 millimeters. They play well too, because I do like I like the size of these watches. But that colorway right there, for whatever reason, just floats my boat. I want that watch. And I see like the date window at the 6 o'clock. I like that. This is a watch that's on the, hey, what's going on, brother? How you? All right. I dig that watch so much, man. But let's see, where's the other one? Jody just did a review on that Pilot's watch that they had, right? And he showed where the clasp was like, and that's the one thing about, hold up, man. That's one thing about Glycine. It's inexpensive. True. It's well under $1,000. You still getting a Salida 200 in there with the Glycine rotor on it, signed rotor. I'm careful with this whole bang for buck thing. And I do agree with some of the YouTubers I've watched recently talk about, you know, this price proposition, the bang, like, because if you continue to go down that rabbit hole of getting affordable timepieces to either pad your collection or whatever, that's on you. But think about the long term, the room, the storage, all that stuff, like having all these watches because they're affordable, and then you get to a point where your tastes change. Because I was looking at Formex. Formex is the company I said. Going back to, hold up. Sorry, y'all, squirrel. Going back to them, to Nomadic, they remind me of a Formex company, the way they deal with, and I like Formex, man. Formex is another watch company that I definitely want to go to. Formex, Handhart. Handhart is a company that I definitely want. Like that Pioneer series, that is mine. I want the red pusher, that Mark II. I want that. I want that watch. That is the future for me. Matter of fact, I think I have a picture of that thing, man. What I want. Let me see, man. And I'm gonna get into the chat here in a second. Oh, and while I'm looking for this, man, if you guys would, what watch? If you don't have this watch in your collection right now, and I'm not talking price, I'm talking if you can have any watch in your collection right now, what watch would that be? What is a watch that you don't have in your collection right now that you definitely want? And let's take price off the table, man, because I don't want to restrict it to just price. Because there's a couple of watches that I would love. Like right now, if I could have anything, I'll have that red Black Bay. I like that, man. I just like that, man. And it's not that colorway is not one that goes with everything, but it's still a beautiful watch, man. I've tried it on actually worn Hannibal's. He has the one that Hannibal has. I just dig that watch, man. I think it's a phenomenal piece, man. Okay, hold up. There we go. I thought I took a picture of this, but I guess I didn't. Trap nice choices. Thank you. Did you get that Resident Evil Hamilton you had on your shirt? No, I did not. I didn't get that. I didn't get it. Would love to. All right, so, oh no, that's not the reverse panda. Okay, this is the one I want right here. That, ladies and gentlemen, if I said like, you know, that one and done watch, because I've experienced so many watches in my life, and that one right there is a watch that I would end it all with. That one, I absolutely love that watch. I love that red pusher, man. I tried this watch on, a wore it, and it just, and this is a 40 millimeter piece. Everybody has their, everybody has that one watch that they just like, yo, if I could just, is that, I like that watch, man. I just, oh my gosh, yo, that watch to me. And then, I mean, of course, it's Handhard, man. I love the history of it, man. I just, anything tied to military for me is wrist check. Thank you for the wrist check, man. I appreciate that, man. That's what's happening, bro. But yeah, anything that has that presence like that, man, the military, tool watches, in general are, you know, that's my speed. Would I go high-end luxury? It'll be high-end luxury tool, and then, hey, what's going on?
How you doing? You busy?
No, live. How you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. What you want today?
I'm just about to leave out. I'm headed to New Orleans tomorrow, so
Vacation?
kind of
Kinda.
business and vacation, yeah.
Business trip?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Souvenirs. I need a keychain or shot glass.
See you later.
All right. Be safe.
Thank you.
It would be the Christopher Ward Bill Conto. Hey, yo, don't sleep on that watch. I second that, bro. I second that. I absolutely love that watch, man. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna show you a watch that if I had like, if money was no object, right? You know what I'm saying? And I can get any watch I wanted. You know, hold on. Like, I gotta agree to cookies. Come on, y'all. Just get me to the page, man. Please, thank you. I'm gonna show you guys the watch that I would wear this watch, man. Just, all right, fam, back to work. All right, Restful, man. Holla at you, bro. Holla at you, brother. One and done, sure, Trap. Hey, I had to make it sound good, bro. I had to make it sound. Yo, yeah, I don't know about that one and done, but you get the gist of it, man. Hold up, I'm getting there. Hold on. So hold up. Before I show you this watch, if like, and this is a luxury watch, what do you think? What do you think if I can have one watch and it's not a like money's no object, I can just get it, right? Let me try to look through my glasses, the reflection. I see y'all trying to cheat. Don't be cheating. What do you think the watch is that I would choose? Let's see the original. Ooh, that's, I would look, man, yo. That CQ, yeah, that thing is nasty, bro. That thing, I like the purple one, man. Like that plum color one. Oh, yeah. That one. If money ain't an option. I would have to look that up because I'm not even familiar with that, man. To be honest. Glass suits original. Yeah, man. I'm into Christopher Ward too. I do want to get Christopher Ward, and you know, I was talking about, you know, as far as what do you say, hype. There is a bit of hype behind Christopher Ward as to why I wanted to get it. It's like that's one of the watch companies I want in my collection, just to be a part of the family, if you will. I dig him though, man. Yeah, so all right, I'm gonna just show y'all. It's the price of a house. Enough. Ooh, God, dog. All right. Hold on. If money was no object, I will go AP Raw offshore and titanium 18. I'm gonna show you the watch that I chose, man. If I could, bro, it'll be a wrap, man. It'll be a wrap. And I love this watch, man. I tried it on and I was like, oh God, dog. I didn't want to take it off. I did not want to take it off, man. I just loved everything about it. Everything. And then I got a chance to get a jeweler's loop and turn around and look at it. I was like, ooh, this watch is ferocious, man. Yeah. And this the variant that I would want. The new Longines Hyper Conquest looking pretty good for the money. It do. But this one, if I could have my way. The Vacheron Overseas Dual Time, I tried this watch on. That variant, exactly. That one right there. Did not want to take it off. Did not want to. Bruh, when I tell you this watch is freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, man. Yo. When I tell you, Let's see, man. That watch, man, is just freaking. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. 3D. Come on, bruh. Come on. But just look at it, man. It's polished perfectly. I'm talking about this watch was perfect on my wrist, man. I was in Moria Jewelers, put this on, and I said, and they're not a Vacheron dealer. It was pre-owned. I put that, but it was that dual time, and I said, yeah. That one, okay, it said 50%. It ain't moving no more. But just know that if money was no object, I would have that watch, man, bruh. Be rocking that thing like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, how your mama doing? How your sister doing? Yeah, that's good, man. Hey, man, you stay up, bro. You know what I'm saying? That would be me, man. I would, like, nice hoodie on, some jeans, throw that stuff on, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I go to church, man, throw a little paisley print, man, to compliment. Oh, that watch, man, when I tell you, there's certain watches that just really hit, man. They just hit. I'm going to tell you, a Cartier Santos, the XL, I want one of those too. I tried one of those on, and I like the watch, man. There's just certain watches that it's not about, like the money per se. I just like the watch. I mean, actually, hold up. I take that back. It is about the money because I can't just go out and buy it. But if the money was like that, if I had the cash like that, man, there would be some pieces that is not for popularity's sake, though. Like Omega. I told you, the Omega that I would love to have would be the, what do you call that? The Omega Speedmaster 57 in red. I love that watch. Absolutely dig that watch. And if I had to do the Dive Master, what is it called? Not the Speedy, but the diver version of it. It'll be the 007. It'd be 007. I would get that one, or the blue, or the green with the rose gold. I like the green with the rose gold. Those three variants, yeah, I'll mess with that. Trap, I can't buy any one watches. The two that you got is enough. Hey, you on timeout, bro. I do like the Vacheron, but the IWC Ingenua would be my pick. I tried that one on too. The Ingenua, I absolutely love. And you know what's crazy? That design was not popular, man. I was looking at comments, and there's some people that don't think that's a pretty watch. They don't think that's a gorgeous. I love that watch. I love the design of it. Sal Baltimore actually just did a GMT that reminds me of that watch. It's like in that same vein, and I would get that one because it's like $1,000, I think, and the Ingenua joint is like under 20 grand. Depending on which variation you get. I think is it over 20,000? I think it is, but I think it starts at like 14,000 or something like that. But that Ingenua, yeah. There's a company that actually does the Ingenua homage, and you can get it in either 2824, the Salida 200, the Miota, or the NX35. But I know it's not the Ingenua I know some people are like, no, that's blasphemous. You're not going to play with, IWC like that. But yeah, especially in this day and age, right now, it's not even about the tariffs at this point. It's just about like gas is $55 a gallon. You know what I'm saying? The cost of food. They canceling flights right now because airlines came like, hey, the fuel costs too much. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, man, with this campaign that we got and decisions that's being made by leaders. So, what is that? Where does that lead us with being collectors? Either maybe Straps Co. and Strap Habit, they business increase because like you keep the same watches that you have and just put a new strap on it. Who knows? And if you just got here right now, I'm been telling people to go down in the description, go pick up Jake, a Trifecta, go subscribe to their Instagram page, and you will have an opportunity of winning a watch, one of two watches. One of two watches, man. And I'm going to do a secondary video after this. And yeah, that we're going to be talking about it. So yeah, that's on my time too. We've been on for 1 hour and 6 minutes, man. We're going to end it there. Being said, I'm pretty happy with my tutor. Ooh, yeah. Tutor's nice too. Tutor's on my list too. I can't buy anyone watch. He said facts. Cap. Yeah, definitely Cap. He said I can't buy anyone watches. Integrated bracelet hype has died down, but no, and then PRX, because PRX has actually slowed down the sales. They have a chronograph coming out, a quartz chronograph is coming out. And yeah, Tissot is going to milk the PRX for everything it is. And that's going to give people an opportunity to get into a watch. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I've seen IWZ on German Shop for around 10K. Oh, the Argenor? That's cheap. That's crazy me saying $10,000 is cheap. But that is in comparison to what, that is. God, dog. All right, I've had this on for long enough. And we're going to end on that one. I'm going to actually wear my Metroplex out of here. That'll be the watch that I'll put on and wear and, Islander and Gentry Labs collaboration. Now I feel like a freaking action hero, man. I'm like, I'm ready for that action, bro. What we talking about? What we talking about, man? I'm John Wick right now. I'm John Wick mixed with Captain America. I can do this all day. Yeah. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching. I do. I greatly appreciate the time that you guys spend, all the super chats, all of the recommendations, all of the comments, sharing this stuff out. I appreciate House of X, man, always like coming by, supporting, and monitoring the chat and welcoming people in. I greatly appreciate the time that you guys take, that you spend with me. It is amazing that you guys spend this much time with me, rocking with me. You guys definitely motivate me to continue to do this. And as we continue, man, my biggest ask is that we continue sharing these things out. Let's share our experiences with each other. Let's continue to do those things, man, as collectors, man. I hope this hobby does not die, even with the cost of watches, the rise of watches, and not getting more bang for your buck. I hope this doesn't go anywhere, man. I hope that we can continue doing stuff. I hope that we can continue with the dialogue as well as arguing with each other, debating with each other. I say debating. Let's say debating. Arguing sounds like really violent. I just do it, man. I hope we can continue doing this, man, forever. You know what I mean? Like the camaraderie, I love it. I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? It gives me purpose. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel and sharing this out and all the things. All right? Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Go out. Jay Jones. Go buy another watch. Matter of fact, go over to Trifecta and buy somebody 2 watches, man, today. That's what you do. That's your job for the day, Jay Jones. Go buy 2 watches for 2 different people. You feel what I'm saying? Don't forget to subscribe to Instagram page, Trifecta's Instagram page. You could possibly win a watch. That's come from your boy Trapvision 3D. Let them know that you saw this video. And until the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed.